What's up, YouTube? Another beautiful day in North Carolina. I know you like every time we see this guy, his nose is stopped up. It's usually cold in North Carolina during the first like 4 or 5 hours of the day. So, and sometimes it's not. So either way, it is what it is. But anyway, man, just some Monday motivation, something that something I wanted to talk about, right? If you got a second, if you got a little time to sit back and talk with your cousin for a second, right? All right, so I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed, right? Scrolling through, I ran across this guy post, and basically he was showing a text of a client tried to get in contact with him, and he didn't do the job, right? So basically it said like this. He texted him, "Hey, how much do you charge for a full detail?" The guy responded, $125. He said, "Well, I got a guy over here that charge $65. Can you do it for $65? The guy said, "No, I can't do it for $65. And then the client says, "Okay, well, I get the other guy who's going to do it for $65. I'll let him do it." And the guy responded back to him, the detailer responded back to him, "Well, good luck with your $65 detail." Right? And that's childish. That's childish. I already know you ain't got no clients, right? But my thing is this, right? You took the time to post that on Facebook, right? And I'm gonna go on a wing here, and I'm gonna say, you ain't got no work, right? You ain't got no work. You ain't got no work because you got time to post stuff on Facebook, right? And this ain't like any old time. This is just like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, boof. And it's one thing if you pre-programmed it, like what I do. I set a set time when I'm on Facebook, and my stuff is programmed for the whole week. Sometimes for the whole week, sometimes for the whole month. Sometimes I program it for the whole month. But anyway, all right, so you on Facebook, not making money. The guy who's doing the $65 detail, he got $65, but he's not on Facebook, right? he's not advertising on Facebook, but he got that $65. And what I want to say is this, like, I believe that God take care of us. I believe that, despite of all the marketing, despite of all the, because necessarily all that stuff don't necessarily have to work, right? And you got the nerve to reject what God has sent you. I'm not saying like if it's totally beneath you, right? Like $65, I'm not going out to, like, if you got pet hair all over your car, I probably won't do it, man. It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood, to be honest with you. I might still do it for $65. If it's a third row SUV, I might not do it. But you know what? I'm a grinder. Whatever God give me, right? I'm not rejecting anything. As long as I'm making a profit in it, and that's the whole point of business, is to make a profit, right? Some people are not going to pay your prices. You not daggone Walmart. You not Sam's Club where you can't go in and not negotiate. You know what I'm saying? You one dude in a truck and you broke. You broke. Your freaking wife still working, right? Your kids still going to public school, right? And you got the nerve to reject something, right? And I already know the math. Like, you probably spend like $3 on detailing chemicals to detail one car, right? A full detail probably don't cost you no more than $3. Like, for real. And you got the nerve to reject what God gave you. And that's why you will continue to be broke. For real, you will continue to be broke if you're not taking it. Man, I take whatever come across that board. Whatever come across, we're going to get it. I know most guys only go like 15, 20 miles in their own radius. Like, they stay in a little bubble. Bro, we go hundreds of miles. Hundreds. It's a story in the Bible. One of the disciples, Peter, right? This is after Jesus had like went to heaven and stuff like that. But they told Peter was a Jew. And they told Peter, yo, eat this pig. And Peter like, dude, I'm a Jew. I don't eat pig. That joint is dirty, right? And then something happened where he had a vision, and God came to him. He had this big, like, this big blanket, right? And he's showing him all these different animals. And he like, Peter, who are you to tell me that what I've created is dirty? If I say it's clean, it's clean. Eat it. For real. For real. People want to go up in business, right? And it's going to be a point where you never have to negotiate your prices. It's going to be a time when that happens, right? But you ain't got no work. How dare you say, like it's just like saying, I want to feel better, but you don't want to take no medicine, right? It's totally back. I'm supposed to be motivating, but I feel so messed up about that, man. I feel really messed up about that. But as far as we go, as far as my team go, we going to get it, baby. We going to get it. Every dime that come across this week, we eating, for real. We eating. It might be a little bit, and it might be a lot. But one thing for sure, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Man, don't listen to these people, and they fool you in believing that they're doing $100 million details. Don't look. I seen this dude on I think it was a YouTube. Homie said he's in Europe somewhere. Homie said he only does like cars for like $1,500 a car, right? Just watching him. He's somebody famous. And if you look at the video, you see like Maseratis, you see like Lamborghinis, you see. I said this. Look, I was about to get into it. This dude is washing clean cars. You washing clean cars, and you want to charge him $1,500? Now, I'm sure if we keep banging this out, we all probably get to that point. But right now, we're not there. Forget that. He's obviously at a point where he's getting it done, you know. But from a marketing point of view, if it was all a lie, right, that he's not really doing that kind of work, like he's just somebody paid for the advertisement and for people to believe that this is what's happening, that people are shipping their Maseratis to him clean so he can put some special clay bar on it. My man said he got a special clay bar. I said, what's so special about his clay bar, man, that makes it different from any other clay bar? Imagination. It was his imagination, right? And I think we all should use our imagination to get what we want, right? It's so crazy. It's so crazy, man. But listen, this week, man, if you're watching this video and you've been struggling with your business, right? You can always hit me up on my website, ncmobiledetailing.com. You can like me on Facebook, right? I think my friends is like, I'm maxed out. I can't get any more friends. But my business page, NC Mobile Detailing, you can hit me up there. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Facebook. I'm on just about everything, right? So you can find me somewhere. I ain't hard to find. But this week, we're going out here to grind. We're going out here. We're going to get every car we possibly can get, right? We're going to do as much advertisement as it takes, right? Because next month, I'm going to end this video and start part 2. So definitely check out part 2 of this video. Because right now we're going into, well, we're already in the 4th quarter, but we're going into the end of October, all right? And so November is coming up, and now you're dealing with Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do some videos on Thanksgiving because we've been through Thanksgiving quite a few times, all right? And I'm going to show you the cycles of it or how it goes. So till next time, hit part 2, dude. Grind time.